What's going on, y'all? Just got a latest update that I want to share with y'all. So, everything I was just telling y'all in the previous video here, 30 minutes later, is starting to happen. It's just happening state by state. So, apparently, the military has been scouting gyms, stadiums, vacant buildings, certain hotels, and business centers. If you are caught moving about after lockdown, you will be also taken to a facility, which you won't be able to go back home until after it's lifted. These are the types of things that are about to happen. So once he invokes this Stafford law, it is going to be important that y'all are prepared to get still. So I'm not trying to say this to scare anybody. This is just to let y'all know. When I get information, I'm going to pass it along, okay? Also, I'm sure y'all already know that the White House, in the White House, the government's top infectious disease expert said Sunday that he would like to see an aggressive measures took, as in a 14-day national shutdown that will require Americans to hunker down even more to help slow the spread of coronavirus. Still, Dr. Anthony Fauci, Fauci, whatever his name is, said travel restrictions within the United States, such as to and from hard-hit Washington State and California, probably will not be needed anytime soon. Let's see here. What else? Also says here that. Let's see here. Okay, it also says I think Americans should be prepared that they are going to have to hunker down significantly more than we as our country are doing, which is he and Mr. Fauci is a member of the White House staff, White House task force on combating the spread of coronavirus. He heads the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases at the National Institutes of Health. He said that the elderly and those with underlying medical conditions should already be hunkering down, but other Americans too should consider much more restrictions on outside activity, from work and travel to possibly self-restrictions on eating at restaurants. Everybody has to get involved in distancing themselves socially. There are places such as Ohio that has shut down all schools and shut down all dine-in restaurants. They do not want anyone congregating in 50 people or more. Also, Georgia is starting to do the same thing here in Fulton County. Also, California has started to shut down restaurants. This thing is going to catch fire very fast. So I am just telling y'all not to be in fear, but to be smart and be prepared. Go out, get medicines for respiratory medicine, sinuses, allergies, things like that. Stock up on that kind of stuff. If any of you have babies out there, go ahead and stock up on Enfamil if the baby needs it, because people are starting to buy baby milk just in case they run out of food for the nutrition that's in it. Believe it or not, this is really happening, y'all. So, as y'all know, I got a 7-month-old, so me and my wife are currently stocking up on that kind of stuff. This is serious, y'all. But when I get information, I'm going to pass it along to y'all. All this information I'm giving y'all is coming from military sources. These are people that are family members of military people, where they are using burner phones phones that cannot be traced, just to get this information to their family. Those people that are in those rooms having those meetings are getting the information to their families. They are not supposed to be releasing this information, but I have friends that are personal friends of mine that are telling me that they're not supposed, but they're not going to be quiet about it because they don't want to keep that kind of information if they can help us to prepare, okay? I love y'all enough to pass the information on to y'all. Make sure that you all are taking this serious. If you look in the news, you will see the Netherlands has already shut the whole country down. They've already shut it down. So, y'all, take it serious, okay? Do not take this as a joke. Stay prayed up. And check on your family members. Check on your family. Call older family members. Make sure they're okay. Make sure if you need to hunker anybody down with you. But once they lock everything down and you're not supposed to be outside, this is as close to martial law as I've ever seen, where if they catch you outside, they may take you to a location, to a quarantine location, because they're really about to lock it down, okay? Listen, I love y'all. I want to see everybody here safe. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will get on here tomorrow. We will talk some more and try to talk about something a little bit more positive, okay? But right now, when I'm getting information, I'm going to give you all updates. You all get some rest. If you have the option to not have to go to work, take that option. Work from home if you can, okay? I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.